Did they think you'd always be their safety net? Did they believe they could break you, betray you, and you'd still come crawling back? They laughed when you suffered. They mocked your pain. They thought you were weak. But now, the joke's on them, because you're gone. And the absence of your presence, it's not just silence, it's a haunting void that echoes through their soul, a torture chamber they built for themselves. Very soon, they'll feel it, the regret, the agony, the emptiness. And this time, no apology, no tears, no desperation can save them. They thought you'd never leave, that you'd always tolerate their disrespect, that no matter how much they ignored you, used you, underestimated you, you'd stay. But they were wrong. One day, something snapped inside you. One day, you woke up and realized, enough is enough. Now, you've vanished. You've become a ghost in their world. And ghosts don't come back, but they do haunt. And now, they're haunted by their own foolishness. They took you for granted. They drained your energy. They thought you were replaceable. Now they're choking on the void you left behind. They say people don't realize what they have until it's gone. But you were not just something they had. You were their lifeline, and now that lifeline is gone. Let them drown. They wanted you to react. They wanted you to argue, scream, beg. But instead, you vanished into the abyss. And that silence, that's their punishment. It's a slow poison, seeping into their veins, making them suffocate in the nothingness you left behind. Because silence doesn't just mean goodbye. It means you never existed to me. And nothing destroys a person more than that realization. You don't need revenge. Life is the executioner. Now, they will know what it's like to feel abandoned, to feel discarded, to feel like they never mattered. They will beg for the closure they never gave you. They will crave the forgiveness you will never grant. Let their own actions be their downfall. You weren't just another person in their life. You were the force that held it together. Now, they feel the emptiness, the darkness, the loneliness. No one can fill the space you left behind. They destroyed their greatest asset, and now they will suffer the consequences. They will try to find another you, someone who talks like you, moves like you, cares like you. But every single time, they will come up empty. Because you were a one-of-a-kind force of nature, and now you're gone forever. They expected you to be broken. They expected you to wait for them. But you evolved. You ascended. You became colder, sharper, untouchable. And that kills them more than any revenge ever could. You didn't just leave. You rebuilt yourself into something greater. And one day, when they see you again, stronger, smarter, unstoppable, they will realize the biggest mistake of their life was losing you. Now, every time they sit alone, they will hear your silence. Every time they think of what they lost, they will feel the crushing weight of regret. Because people don't regret losing something. They regret losing something irreplaceable. And you were the best thing they ever had. Now, all they have left is pain. Very soon, they'll feel it. The emptiness, the torment, the devastation. They thought they had time. They thought you'd always be there. But you've already moved on. And that's their eternal punishment. Their suffering isn't just losing you. It's knowing they will never get you back. No second chances. No forgiveness. No looking back. They made their choice. Now, let them rot in it.